What's up, guys? It's Josh Albo. I'm here with my buddy Cam.
How's it going, man?
Say hello. And today I'm going to be interviewing him on... Cam started a car detailing company this year, so I'm going to ask him a couple questions about, have him tell me a little bit about himself, see what has worked for him, and anything that he can pass on to you guys, for whoever's watching this. Document the process, like Gary Vee would say, and see if he can help you guys. So, Cam, thanks for being on the channel.
No problem, man.
Super
I'm glad
excited.
to be here.
We got so many followers. So tell them a little bit about yourself, if you could.
So my name's Cameron Cholak, and I'm the business owner at Slick Finish Detailing. What we do is we take cars from the nastiest conditions out there, and I mean dog hair, dog poop, I don't want to cuss on camera, and just completely oil stains everywhere, and we completely transform them to brand new looking cars, looking just how they did at the dealer.
So how long have you been doing it?
So I've been doing it for about a couple years now, but I started my own company a few months back, and it started out in my garage, and right now we're working towards opening up our own shop and hopefully adding other locations in different states.
Okay. What are you thinking, franchise opportunities or what?
For sure. Always. Got to look big, right?
Oh, yeah. What would you say is your most memorable client, or your first client? Which one is the best one?
All right, so
Shoot them a vision of what the opportunity is like.
So what I've got to say is definitely my best client has to be my buddy Frank. He was maybe my third client that actually came to me, and we kind of chopped it up before he finally got sold on the detail and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when he came by, he was super exquisite with how the detail turned out, that he actually offered me a free house cleaning and everything, and actually came in. Yeah, he owns a house cleaning company called Spark Clean. If you guys ever need a cleaner, call him.
Here's your plug.
Yep.
So I'm sending him an invoice for that.
But yeah, he came by. He ended up cleaning my house and everything like that for free. Chopped it up, and now he's one of my really good friends. So I gotta say that he was probably my most memorable.
Very nice. Why'd you start?
Why'd I start? Very
Talk to
easy.
me.
Very
Easy?
easy.
Good.
You ready?
Good,
you ready?
Go.
All right. So the reason I started was because I was working at a mechanic shop, actually my uncle's mechanic shop, detailing cars for him. I was making $20 a car, $30 a car, and seeing how much profit he was really making off detailing off of my work. So what I did was I took my own experience, did my own research a little bit, and started investing into my own equipment and products. And from there on, just started advertising a little bit, and business came along.
So do you think that's where you got most of your experience was from? Your uncle's shop then?
That's definitely where I learned how to properly detail a car and not screw up anybody's car, because a lot of detailers will come out there,
The wheel.
and they don't know what they're doing and stuff, and they'll end up scratching people's cars, adding swirl marks and stuff, and that's terrible business. So I definitely learned all my routines and all my
Whatever,
steps,
techniques,
techniques,
tips
there
of
we
the trade,
go.
whatever, for sure.
Yeah, there we go.
So when you were at your uncle's shop, I'm assuming then you were just employed, correct?
Yeah, I was just an
in a
employee at
sense.
that time.
How do you get to market now? How do you reach people to get clients for it?
That's where he comes in, guys. When you have an amazing social media advertiser.
I didn't promise I didn't plan this.
When you have an amazing social media advertiser, then you don't really got to do much, except for sometimes I'll go out, call up a bunch of car dealerships, just
Cold
call.
calling?
Yep, just call people.
Cold calling.
Cold calling.
What a concept.
Go out, hand out business cards, add them to people's mailboxes and stuff. Just basically any advertising tips that you can do.
Has
Any
Woodward helped you
advertisements
at all?
about, huh?
Has Woodward helped you at all?
Being known in the car world definitely did help me. So
So what would you do when you go down there? Friday night, Saturday night, Woodward, if you're not from Michigan, is a local... Oh, how would you explain that?
all right, so Woodward is basically during summer nights on the weekends. Woodward is always popping with a bunch of people that have beautiful cars, keep them in great conditions, soup them up. They love to race, so that's the opportunity that I take to advertise my detailing business, because that's where all the car people meet up, is on Woodward.
So do you think you got any business from being down there?
I think that if I wasn't in the car world, not many people would actually trust my company.
Okay. Why? In what sense?
Because I know more about cars and I can actually relate to the customers.
So more so the back end side of you just knowing about it and being able to relate. Okay.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
I mean, there's even times to where they'll ask me questions and I don't even offer the services and will know more information about that than they do. So they just love it.
For sure, for sure. What do you think you've learned since you started doing this? Between, it could be like working for money versus like working for someone else to make money versus working for yourself to make money, the time freedom, whatever you think you've learned.
So what I've learned is definitely take all the knowledge people give you and incorporate it into your own way. Also what I learned, biggest tip out here, you're not going to make $1 million in 1 month, guys. It's not going to happen.
Not yet.
Okay? You guys got to be consistent. I'm going on about 3 months and I'm just now starting to see a ton of clientele starting to come in. So just so you guys know.
3 months is still nothing.
No, it's still
It's
nothing.
like-
So I'm like, and it's like doubling. So from like month 1 to month 2, it doubled. From month 2 to month 3, it doubles. So I'm excited to actually see what happens in 1 year from now when it's quadrupled.
5
you know?
years, 10
yeah,
years.
5 years, 10 years.
fun
See what
stuff.
happens. That's what I'm excited for, guys. So just you got to be consistent. Advertise consistently. You have a bad day, try to do something in your business that's gonna make it a better day. You just gotta think positive, guys. That's the only way.
I dig it. And last one on the list, we're gonna make this a quick one. Any tips for someone who wants to start their own detailing for the younger generation? So you're how old now?
I'm 19.
19. Been doing this for 3 months. Ish, you said you've been doing it for forever, but officially for yourself, working for yourself, which I love to promote because I like it way better. The
It's a
freedom,
lot.
the money's way better. Like whatever it is, I love it. I think you seem to love it too.
Definitely.
What would you give to someone who's maybe 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whatever, who wants to do the same thing, whether it's get out of a normal job to do their own stuff, they just like cars, they still want to have a side job, whether they want to do it on the weekends, what tip would you give them?
My biggest tip, guys, invest in your own equipment. If you don't have to pay or rent out other people's equipment, you're ahead of the game already. So there's a lot of detailers out there that will detail cars and clean them, but they're not cleaning them properly without having the right equipment. If you have the right equipment that's going to get the job done properly, I guarantee you 10 more people are going to come to you than to go to someone else that doesn't have all the equipment that you have.
What equipment should they have? What do you recommend
As a
for
detailer?
starters? Within how much is the different equipment?
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
what I would definitely start out with is you definitely need a shop vac and you definitely need a pressure washer. Those are the two things you need no
Pressure
matter
washers,
what.
$50 from Lowe's, shop vacs. How much?
You can get a
50 to
shop vac.
100 for
Yeah,
what you call it.
shop vac you can get for about I want to say $30 to 50,
Okay.
somewhere around
so
there.
all
if
in,
you
what
get
are
them
you
on sale.
thinking? 80, 100?
To start off, I want to say $150 max. Save up $150, buy those two equipment, and you can get started instantly. And then you want to invest in a polisher and practice on your own vehicles. You get good with the polisher, detailing, you'll never end up running out of business with detailing. But a lot of people cannot polish properly. And if you can, you're going to take everybody's customers.
Well, Cam, appreciate you being
Appreciate
being
coming.
here. This is gonna be the first one. We might do some more. It's 2018. Big things coming.
Big things coming
Another-
for Dip Lab
Yeah.
and Slick Finish Detailing.
Make some. Let's have some fun this year. Work our asses off.
I'm ready.
Appreciate you being here, man.
Yep, thank you.
If you guys enjoy this or have any other questions for Kim, how can they reach you?
All right, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Slick Finish Detailing, or you guys can follow my personal page at Cameron Cholak. I'm sure that he'll put it somewhere.
Yeah, I'll
over
put it.
here.
I'll put it in the description.
Yeah, put it in the description. That'll work. Yep. You guys can reach me there, and I have my contact information. If you guys ever want to get in touch with me, please feel free to do it. I'll be happy to answer all your questions.
Ken, thanks, boss.
Thank you, man. See you later.